Hello, we're here. I missed a week. I am Drew Universe. I am flying solo tonight. I am flying solo. I'm under the radar. Ha 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 ha. Hopefully my jokes won't be that bad this evening, but I decided to do a just me this time. Plus, I didn't manage to get a co-host to be fully transparent, but I should be enough. I think I'm enough, right? Validity stuff, right? So I am going to get us underway on the next part of our journey through the Japanese demo combat balance. Hi Chris, how are things? I am managing okay. I've managed some incredible stuff actually. I managed to basically over time, a lot of us who use computers, even as far back as our childhood, right, will invariably, at least for me, I ended up carrying some files from the 2000s into today, just on, backup hard drives or whatever. And, today I have a couple hard drives to store all the stuff I need, video recordings and all that stuff. And it's got a lot of my old miscellaneous stuff from back then, too. So what happened is I realized I have a lot more saved bits and pieces of the past than I realized, whether it's videos, pictures, all kinds of different things, text documents. And so I was looking at it as like, is this very common where people just have a lot of different folders that say sort me or unsorted or go through ASAP, and then it just sits there, usually untouched? So I decided I'm going to throw all of it into a master unsorted folder, and I've managed to do that with like 95% of those sort me folders. They're all in one place now. And I even, just to get it rolling, like I had a few, like, sorting them contextually takes a long time. So what I did for now with most of it is I just put it in an uncategorized subfolder or a file type subfolder. So I have a folder for all kinds of random Flash files from back when Flash was a thing, random images, real life photos, a couple APKs for old Android games, PSDs for Photoshop files, and then bit by bit I can cut through all of those individual file types one folder at a time. So that's my whole plan. Anyway, we should actually do what we came here to do, so let me unmute the audio. Okay. I changed a couple things around. Let me know if the game or me is too loud, and I'll fix it right away. Yeah, Flash had some of the best games. It was the dawn of newer looking graphics, cartoon animation, or even real life videos in Flash format was kind of trippy. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna fix that titler. Monoxide is not here tonight, so I'll get rid of that slide. Let's see. Also, hello to Icarus and Chocolate, the chocolate to my plain whipping cream lately. I have no whipping cream right now, but I'm hoping I can get some in the near future. Specifically the chocolate variety, but I might have to wait until closer to winter for that. JP demo playthrough. Last left off on save 49. I believe we're in the middle of the chapter 3 big plot stuff. Having untied shoes would also seem trippy. Yeah, right up there with my humor today. I love that. So we're going to the Forest o' Winglies. I seem to remember Kamui was a pushover, if I'm not mistaken. Listen to that beautiful ambience. Got the trees rustling and everything. The ambience in this game is underrated. Like, for its time, they put in as much ambience as they could. You got a little wind here. which way are we going? You got a few hard drives and a stack at your mom's. Got to bring them back to town next time. Yeah. Storage is pretty cheap. I'm still waiting for SSD storage to go down, but at least it's close to parity now with HDDs. But I've still been getting mostly Seagate HDDs, 2 terabytes. I have one 4 terabyte, I think, and those are getting pretty filled up. But those have been reliable for me for a long time, and with SATA cables, the speed of data transfer is more than I need, basically, for almost any purpose. So I didn't feel like I needed SATA, need solid-state drives. But I might start converting eventually. I'm the kind of person who would often fall behind on tech, depending on what it was. Like, when I was a kid, when everyone else got a CD player, I inherited a cassette player. And when everyone got an MP3 player, I got a CD player. Like the iPod Nanos and Shuffles and all that. I was on a CD player with dynamic bass boost on it was a Philips CD player. And the different skip ratings that the CD players had was a whole thing. Oh my god. I need some health. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I have so little HP. You know what? I'm just to get us under a good footing, we'll pretend I guarded. We'll pretend I guarded or used some potions. Combat. Let's give myself full HP. We need like a full HP button to make cheating easier, don't we? That's a good idea. And 27... Kongo has a lot of HP. Oh my. Okie day. He's gonna do some big damage too. Speaking of big, today is Big Hair Day. I wasn't sure what to do with my hair except sort of my usual, but this time I kind of had the hair come forward a little more. So it looks kind of weird up top, but I'm kind of interested in what it does with the sides, so it's Big Hair Day for me. Next thing you know, I'm gonna get a perm or something. Yeah, I can agree about the CD quality thing. I mean, like, you've got various levels of quality. You've got like the original quality, which is like the file is very huge, and WAV is similar like that, you know. You've got the, what is it, the FLAC or AAC? I think it's FLAC. And then MP3 is just good for like shareable status. Saves on bandwidth. You hear most of it anyway. It's fine. So for casual use, I think it's great, but most music is built for albums, and hearing the whole album in a row is an experience. You don't have to listen to the whole album like every time you listen, but at least once in a while, listen to the whole album. It's an adventure usually, and you want to be able to really hear all of those little details, because you won't know what you're missing technically. Use my healing breezes, that's nonsense. You're jealous of my hair? Oh god, my hair is in a sorry state, but thank you for the compliment. I do want to get back into like really working with my hair. Usually I just shampoo it because life, stress, various things. But recently, several weeks ago, I started trying to use conditioner again, and it felt better. I just need to have the will and motivation to do that every time, because I feel like my hair is not in a good state. But I try to make it look as good as I can. Like, hair is just one of the easiest things to accessorize on a body, so I'm going to do it. Oh. Dart has been wooed by the enemy. Ouch. That's like 20% of his health. I used to use a, oh, looks like I'm getting a red box on the stream health of OBS. Let me know if there's any bad glitches or whatever. Oh, back to green. I used to use a 2-in-1 conditioner, shampoo conditioner in one liquid, and I heard or read somewhere that that was actually not good, so I stopped using that. Right now, I use just some basic like Pantene Pro V stuff at Aldi. For whatever reason, that brand sells at Aldi. And I get the shampoo standalone and the conditioner standalone, and it's fine until I actually have like an income and could actually look at hair care products that are good for me specifically. I don't really want the recovery ball, but it should be okay. So I think we're just going straight north. Yeah, I try not to go super cheap except with the Pantene brand at Aldi. I'm also, like, in addition to the headphones thing, like, I generally recommend people use headphones to listen to stuff when possible. Like, it depends on the headphones, but I tend to use earbuds, just because I feel like I get better quality out of those usually. Although I have a pair of, like, $20 Sony headphones, regular headphones, that I swore by for, like, 10 years, so I, like, bought 2 copies of it, knowing that it might not be made one day anymore. So when one pair goes out, I have the other one. Anyway, but what was I talking about? Audio quality. So like, I'll listen to music on my earbuds usually, except when I'm just listening casually, but like sometimes I really want to use earbuds. But I'm also picky about the speakers, is what I was trying to get to. I have not been financially endowed enough to really look at different kinds of speakers at all the different price ranges, but I've been surviving well on this really old pair that I have. These 2 speakers, they plug in through USB, and they have a volume up, volume down, and a mute button on them. I don't use them anymore. I have a keyboard control for volume, which I love. And these are Logitech speakers that I don't know if they were ever sold standalone. They were part of like a K260 combo pack with a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard. And the mouse and keyboard served me well for a long time. But I do still use the speakers because I just never budgeted for them. I always was trying to upgrade the core computer as much as I could with like no money. So I'm still on those today. These speakers, I don't even know what kind they are, but they have such good quality, it baffles it baffles me. I'm sure other speakers that are, you know, specific speakers sound better, but for a bundle pack, these things would often sound better than random speakers I would hear on other people's computers or sound systems. So I just kept these the whole entire time. The only downside is if you ever go below 8% volume, it actually sends no audio for some reason, so I have to keep it at 8 or above, but that's a minor issue. There's a whole thing there. You got a speaker set up from the thrift store and they're great quality. Yeah, see, sometimes you just luck out. Oh no, it's the humans. Yeah, see, I actually suffer from that with the earbuds. So depending on the headphones or the earbuds, and for how long I use them, I'll get wax buildup. And I don't think I have bad ears in that way, I guess. I would assume average. But it gets to be a bit much, and then I have to use, you know, a cotton swab or whatever. and I don't like to use those too often. So it's kind of a trade-off thing. Like I try to save the earbuds for when I'm like planning to watch something that I plan to like at least remotely enjoy or am immersed in. So if I'm doing something casual, I just run the speakers or whatever, or I listen for a short time on earbuds. But if it's like a movie that I really care about and I want to hear all the details, like the specific sounds the aliens make in Battle Los Angeles, it's a kind of I pay kind of a price with all the gun sounds and everything, but it can be worth it when I hear those alien like guttural effects, and it's just like, oh. And it's just fine on speakers, especially with good speakers, but earbuds just hits different, I guess. I should actually play the freaking game, Drew. Come on. Long story short, I agree about the wax stuff. It's tough. If only you could just not have the extra wax build up. One day we'll figure it out. Why am I going here? Oh, maybe it was my first time in the Forest of Winglies, I think, so I have to check the store and get ready to go to Cadessa, one of my favorite places in the whole game. No item boxes. Stats go back down. That's gonna be a cutscene. One of these goes to the like Archangel display, and that's gonna trigger a thing. There's a Stardust here. Let's put it on 2x for now. Some people produce more earwax than others. Yeah, I don't really know the science of it, but I definitely would believe it. Warhammer from Maru, +3 attack, OMG. But the big ticket item should be the magical ring. Only gives 10 MAT. It's supposed to be 30. It's supposed to be a big buff. God. Maybe it has a different function besides the extra... No, just... Well, the text descriptions aren't updated, but... I don't know how I feel about that, because if magic does less damage in the base formula in the Japanese release, and thus the demo, you'd think the magical ring would give even more MAT than the NA version to compensate, but... Ooh, I don't know. I'll buy one, but I'm not equipping it yet. This is supposed to be magical defense again. Just 10. Only 10. Maybe it was just to match Power Wrist and Night Shield, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I am going to buy a Spirit Cloak just to check how much evasion it gives. And what do we got? We only got a couple of healing fogs. I really want some more. 2 Angels' Prayers. Sell items. I still have a healing potion. That needs to go. A couple MP recoveries. I'm not going to really use MP that much. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Rhapsody. Detonate Rock. I think... Was I going to test using that? I don't know. That'll be fine. I like how like Gushing Magma and Meteor Fall and all the multis sell for 10, but the powerful non-interactive ones are like 1 gold. And the immense value of power up and speed up and power down. Oh my god. Alright, so let's get rid of the attack ball, because random magic attack is not going to be very useful with the lower value of magic attack here. Ripmaru's husband, poor guy, all alone. Yeah, that relationship needs some work. She wants to adventure. He's not ready, but he does believe, sort of. He's just not quite there yet. At least he does get dragged out to Lohan, or chooses to go to Lohan after the story. So maybe he'll come out of his shell, you know. But during the story, he's just like stuck in the mindset of most of the other winglies in this forest. I don't need this many recovery balls. Just one random recovery ball, just because. I don't need a total vanishing. We'll get rid of that. Let's buy some healing items. I'll do a mind purifier and body purifier, just round us out. Okay, and then where does this go? Oh, I guess we'll see the scene after all. I wasn't trying to, I was just trying to get through the main story because we're here for the combat. But we'll get through this quickly. I need to do some like Alvin and the Chipmunk voices for these characters. It'd be cool to know more about Guaraha's background. Nope, wrong way. Let's go. And here is Vegeta. I have all my pride, and I'm gonna solve things with violence. Bam, bam, bam. Then someone stronger comes along. That's impossible. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. Why am I losing? And Darch is like, please let us take care of it. Like, what a kind soul, you know? Oh. Handling combat with grace is really important, especially when your main personality trait is just passion. Up we go. I always like these glowy effects. Never really understood what they represented. Just, you know, visible magic energy, because why not? Also on the left there in that little archway, same thing with that, like, area energy effect. So, about Severed Chains really quick. How many of you were at the dev stream this past Wednesday, a couple days ago, I think? Did y'all see the previews that Monoxide was setting up with the... well, several weeks ago, I think, there was the world map teaser, and then now there's the, like, in-battle teaser as well, where instead of the low-poly models stuttering from this position to that position and looking kind of weird as they animate. Now it's just a fluid motion, like with Rose's sword. We're gonna set up some new videos on our YouTube channel as well, like pre-recorded uploads. Possibly shorts as well, just to do like quick comparisons, try and get on the algorithm and catch some more traffic that way at the same time. Story stuff about Cadessa. We are ready. Ready as we will ever be. You have Blano hair for sure. I like that. Rock portals, here we go. I tell you, if rocks can shoot lasers in this game, they can be portals. Definitely. I will always be in love with Cadessa. Both the Fallen variant and the original variant. Alrighty, let's check for some items. I think that was a purifier. $19.44. That's a lot of damage. Exploit that algorithm, thanks. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. And this very long transporter sequence. Mad Cave Johnson would be very interested in rock portals. So let's look at the elements. Fairy is water type. I believe it's normally light. Maybe? Yeah. I feel like Fairy was light. So Dart's gonna do extra damage. It's only 697, but remember, I've got to catch Dart up to get the Blazing Dynamo. Madness Hero would eviscerate the Fairy. Puck is Thunder. That's interesting. Yeah, Fairy's normally light. I thought so. So Puck here is Thunder. I think he was he non-Ella or Earth? It's hard to remember between Puck and the gnomes sometimes. $12.96. Yeah, Puck is Earth. I thought so. I just got a power down. Who drops it? We have the data. We have the data in the tables, but I'm leaving it a surprise for myself until I finish the playthrough. I'm assuming it's Fairy because I would hope that Puck still drops the Dancer's Ring. I mean, I guess I better start using these items. Let's see, what can I get rid of safely? Oh, I have an extra Mind Purifier. Maybe I should save that and get rid of a multi like Burnout. Who's coming up that's water? No one too threatening. I'm done with Linus. I think this takes me to an item. Ah, Dart with the killer evasion stat. Spinning ahead. Is that light element? Really? I feel like the colors are off, but I'm probably just having vision issues. Speaking of vision issues, let's get my light filter glasses on. Dancer's shoes? Are you absolutely sure? Is it shoes? I'm pretty sure it's... I thought shoes were the cute cats in Divine Tree. If I use them now, I may not have them for the very end when I realize I didn't need it. Yeah. Just save up like 6 or 7 copies of Power Up and Down to realize that Milbu's a pushover, and it's like, I didn't need these. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought rings are for the pucks, not the shoes. Oh, you're talking about the chest. Yeah. There's a chest somewhere. I think I should fight the... Well, odds are that the wounded Virage here, the super, is not going to be that interesting. I think what I might do is, because I don't want to get too much extra XP to where everything feels like a pushover. And I can, I think, always go back and get it later. But I think for now, what I'll do is I'll just fight the Grand Jewel, and then, like, save after I'm done tonight. I'll save, and then I'll fight the Super Virage just to see what it's like, but then not save afterward to make sure I don't get the XP. And then if I need the XP later, I can always go back and get it again. I think those mushrooms are fire elements. Gnomes are earth. Congo dishing out the damage. Oh, thank you, hydration check. I think we have, don't I have a thing for that? Thunderbolt. I don't really want Thunderbolt. Ooh, level ups. Where's the thing? Nightbot. Yep, I've got a, see if that actually works. Yep, so you can use exclamation point hydrate if you think I need some water. When I talk a lot, I need more water than usual. Just more. More additions. Damn, why is Dart so bad at staying alive? I mean, the fairies have a higher chance of attacking him, I think, because they're opposite element. Okay, I'll just use one. Leave Dart alone. Hey, I got a healing fog rebate. I got a rebate on the healing fog. I love that. God, that hasn't happened to me in a long time. Getting a rebate item. Okay, so here we should save. Don't really need the save points, but you always want stable saves. So Burning Rush one needs 13 more completions. And then I gotta go back to double slash. So I think I might run Madness just for this area. Finish the other ones off screen maybe for next week. He doesn't have Moonstrike yet. Okay. Oh, Rose is done with more and more, so I need to switch to Whip Smack. Hashel's gonna need some work. I'll probably put him in on the next stream. Albert needs some work, but I'm sad it's not Lavitz. Maru is just may not even. I'm gonna have to do some work with Maru. Kongol is getting there. You can get Bone Crush pretty early, actually. With rebates, they actually bank on you forgetting to send it in. Yeah. That's been a thing. God, mail-in rebate. That was such a thing. At like the 90s to 2000s turnover. Oh, let's check the equipment. I wanted to check that cloak. So it looks like the Spirit Cloak does still provide 20% magic evasion. Gotta keep an eye out for items in this area. I don't remember which way is which. Let's take a look.
Whip smack.
Oh, come on. He needs the SP. He only gets so much. Poor Kongol. He almost looks better like this. He looks like he's in Berserker mode or something. Look at Kongol there. He's like, ugh. Oh, he's just dispirited. He's like, Kongol's sad. Kongol, look away. Oh my god. Just madness. Another power down. Yikes. I mean, permanent power down would be amazing on a boss. Like, you gotta consider, okay, temporary, like 3-turn effect every single battle, forever. or perma on a boss the entire fight? Which one do you want more? You know, that's a fun question, I think. You know, I'm gonna get rid of the Thunderbolt, and then I'm gonna use a Detonate Rock to free up another slot. This is the way to the Virage. Okay. Speed through.
Yes, go.
Madness. All right, Kongo. Hey, Monoxide. I mentioned to you a little bit earlier, asking who was around for your dev stream the other day with the new rendering teaser. I was so hyped for that. Alright, Kongo's got rid of the dispiriting. Now let's make our way to the Grand Jewel. I might just run Kongo for the Grand Jewel just to see how bad it is. Because he's got so much HP, it doesn't even matter. Like, I feel like he'll be fine. Yeah, I almost considered it for tonight, but I decided not to. Just because I am desperate for full stability between my internet issues and... Oop, that did not work the way I wanted it to. I was trying to slow down the speed and I didn't have the window up front. Alright, let's go slowly. Oh, come on. You did a bug fix, bug fix speedrun? That sounds cool. Yeah. I was bragging about the sword thing, Rose's sword. 2,600 damage! Let's see you match that, Kongo. Damn. I probably shouldn't run... You know what? Madness Hero OP. Let's just... switch to, Burning Rush. Chocolate, I don't know if it's been fixed already. It probably has. I don't know. But for transparency, this is recommended build 2. It's not a recent dev build, so a lot of changes have happened since then. Look at a spinning ahead up close there. Close to the ceiling. I just have to remember which ones I stabbed already. Who did I stab already? That's a normal thing for a person to say. Whoa! Run away! And the last one's gonna get super fast. Oh no! That's dead end. Dead end. You accidentally fixed some color-related stuff recently, so it might be fixed? Yeah. We'll find out. Oh, come on with the Dispirit spam. Really? Really? Oh my god. Like, it's a good animation, but I want to generate SP. Ugh. Come on. It's funny, you're just spirited, but you still have the will to transform. I feel like there's a disconnect there. I had to hang out after work with people heading to different locations. Will you actually have work next week? Who knows, but not being optimistic about it. It doesn't sound great, Chris. Everybody should get to have a guaranteed income. Still waiting for some kind of basic income. just so it doesn't have to feel like a gamble. Why did your text show up twice on your screen? I mean, that's just a server bug sometimes with any service I've found. Double comments and all this other stuff. Like, it'll look like I posted a comment twice on Reddit, and then it'll only show up once when I refresh. Weird server stuff. Can you access your stuff okay, Jenny? Okay. Alright, let's go to the next area. Yep, this will take us to the items. Am I in the wrong place? Yep, I'm in the wrong... It's just a dead platform. I know how to play the game. Alright, let's go back to 2x for a little bit. I feel like the evasion luck is way higher than the real stats of like 5%. Suppose 5% works out to once every 20 attacks. Oh, come on! I will admit the status annoyance is higher in Cadessa than I remember. Maybe I'm not doing the fights right, but I'm just trying to get through it fast. Okay. Let's go down here. Now for this, you want low speed. Gotta press it like 3 times. That was the Mind Crush. Yep. So go from 85. I'm still on the Heat Blade. God, his damage is gonna go through the freaking roof and be like 3,000 for Madness Hero, and it's not even maxed yet. Oh, it's maxed, but I mean, never mind. It is maxed. Is it maxed? It is maxed. I just maxed it. Okay, yeah. 3,000 damage, I bet. Here's hoping, Chris. Fingers crossed. I'm crossing my toes as well. It works, I'm sure. Is the gnome using some kind of a hay to hit me with? I think of it like the end of a broomstick. You know, the way brooms used to be made. I think they have one of those brooms in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. The broom is the boss fight, and you're a tiny little ant that has to run away like a human the size of an ant. Alright, so I think that's the only item here. So we can just go. Yeah, aren't gnomes like stuffed with hay or something? Or scarecrows. Scarecrows are a thing. I don't know. Alright, party check. Party check. We got Mind Crush is fine. Torso. Normally the chainmail has better MDF than the plate mail. So I'll leave the plate mail on, I guess, in this case. The Armor of Legend is broken. Holy fuck. Gotta check with Zychronics about the hidden stats for this one, because you've got in retail, you've got the literal stat, on the weapon or the armor. The description that says greatly reduces. That's, I mean, technically that could be describing the raw stat, but there's also the stat of half damage. So like, what is it, Dragon Shield? And then there's the there's, sorry, my brain just totally died there. The raw stat, half damage, and 50% evasion. Here we get stats on both the defense and the magic defense. No evasion. But does it still have the Dragon Shield effect? Or is it a whole Phantom Shield effect? Who knows? Like Dragon Shield plus Angel Scarf. I'm going to have to check that. But it makes combining it with the Legend Cask even more interesting. So Night Helm is probably my best bet here. Combat Shoes, best bet. And then Power Wrist is like pretty weak. Oh, I could have 108 magic attack with the Magical Ring. Can't use Bandit's Ring. Fake Shield plus 4 points. It's not 5 points, it's 4 points. God. The Fake Shield got a 1 point buff in retail. Haha. Oh, hell. What am I doing? I could just equip a random accessory and see if it does something different. Like, Sapphire Pin. Let's give Dart the Sapphire Pin. That's going to be useful. Rose. We'll do the Demon Stiletto. What kind? It's normally frightens. Silver Vest. No. Sparkle Dress is better. The Cape is worse than Tiara. Dancer's Boots. Dancer's Boots only give 10 agility. So then what do the Magical Greaves do? Like 5? Is it 5 for the Greaves? Like, what would be the point? I'm curious about this. I don't really want her to be faster than Dart so much. So we'll leave the Dancer Shoes off. And Night Shield is probably my best bet for the accessory. Then Kongol, we got the axe and Tomahawk, no listed description, but it might be different. God, he could have so much defense. Oh my god, 265 is like so much defense. He's got an armlet. Therapy Ring is probably best for Kongol. Why does the Fake Shield giving 4 points have the same energy as I'm not mad, just disappointed? Hey, Dart. Okay, I think we're ready. Hydration check. Also, every 20 minutes, close your eyes for 20 seconds check. I'll just wait for the scene to finish. Maru's gonna get up there and try to yank the thingy. Oh. We gotta do like a remake of that chant. No one's ever remade the chant, and it would be really cool to do. Get some stellar voice actors in here who have some experience with Gregorian chants and other kinds of chants. It'd be really awesome. Come on, Maru. I'm getting it. Yeah, Sword in the Stone, come on. Oh no, it's alive. It's alive. Alright, now I have a bet. I have a bet that this will not be a moderate fight. It'll either be mega easy or mega hard. That is my bet. It's going to be one extreme or the other. How about y'all? What do you think? It's non-elemental. Okay. I mean, that's fine. It's not necessarily Earth-based in its appearance anyway, but I'm used to it being Earth. Albert's strategy would not work here, actually. I had half a mind to pick Albert and not keep the current party, and I would have totally whiffed on the strategy. I feel like this is a good fight to use a power down. How about you? I have 3 of them. That you can wait a minute. You can farm power downs. You could just farm them and then just use them on every boss. That's. I mean, it's more work than having a repeat use power down, but you could stack them at least for more than 3 turns. I wonder if I have a feeling that if you use 2 power downs in a row, it'll just refresh. It won't extend the duration. I'm guessing that's how it works. All right, let's try a power down. Now I don't have the best because I didn't want to risk overkilling this thing with Dart's Madness Hero, but Kongo should be able to dish out some good damage. Let's take a look. 1234. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy to remember. Oh, here comes an attack. It's gonna be a Rave Twister. Got some lag there. Minuscule damage. Dart recovered SP and MP. Damn. So the Sapphire Pin functions normally, I'm guessing. Dart... What can you really do, Dart? Like, you're just here to complete Burning Rush, so why don't you go for it?
Burning Rush.
Burning Rush. I'll probably run this on 2x.
Whip smack.
Oh no, not Meteor Fall. Kongo took as much damage as everybody else. Kongo need no magic defense. Kongo Earth Element. Oh. I feel like I wasted a slot with the Therapy Ring at this rate, but there's not much else to put on.
Yes.
Go, go, go.
Burning Rush.
Minuscule damage from Dart. Come on, Kongo. Big damage, big damage. I only have like 1 power-up, so I'm saving that. I assume I have to farm it in another location. Here comes the first leveling effect. You know, I'm realizing the Grand Jewel exclusively uses magic attacks, and magic is super nerfed. Well, we'll see what the Translite does. 192, yeah. She's weak to light, and she only took 192. She's got 13 max, 1300 HP. So this is like a super non-threatening boss. If I had brought Madness Hero, this thing would be like toast already. Now granted, I have the power down under effect right now, but still. I guess the only thing I'm worried about is the heal. The heal might be larger than usual. But, God, if a Translite can't hurt Rose, I have no fears. Like, it's just... I think it's exclusively just item magic attacks, isn't it? Just a large number of things. Light, wind, earth. So I do have to heal Rose, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'll probably let Kongo attack, so he's doing the most damage. Dart can lose a Burning Rush. 699. Well, that's because... I think that's because the power down has stopped being in effect. That's okay. You still believe all bosses in general should be immune from debuffs, but not all of them. Yeah, I mean... But at that rate, then what would be the point? Like, you already have overkill on minor mobs, so what would be the point of using them there? In the end, just like everything needs a rework.
Whip smack.
But it's weird that bosses can be affected by power up and power down, but not other status ailments.
Yes. Burning Rush. Whip smack.
Go, go, Kongo. Another level down. I just want to get through this fight. Alright, Spinning Gale on Kongal. Let's see what this does. Maybe 200? Oh, 561. Okay. You know, I guess I spoke too soon a little on the magic formula for the Japanese version and this demo being lower. I forgot about the power down effect, so Rose was only taking half of what she would normally be taking, which is like, I guess, 400 damage. My brain forgets things like 3 seconds after I do them sometimes. So the damage is respectable, just not super threatening. Like if the Grand Jewel takes 2 turns in a row and like translates Rose twice or Spinning Gale times 2 on Kongal, then it's kind of threatening. Well, not even in Kongal is too much HP. Like he could take 1,000 damage and he's still fine. Look at him. But Rose, I would worry about a little bit.
Whip smack.
See, this is worse. Yeah, 384. That's a little more respectable. But she's still fine. I mean, even if she gets hit with 2 of those, I have time to heal. Grand Jewel's already at half health.
Burning rush. Whip
Let's
smack.
try and cut through this. Rose isn't doing much with Whip Smack either. I think More and More was the one that did a bunch of damage. But I'm trying to get Demon's Dance unlocked, so I'm just doing the completions here. And to not kill the boss too quickly. But I kind of regret that for the Grand Jewel. At least I'm getting some SP and I'm getting some addition completions.
Whip smack.
Another level down. You know, how about you use that other ability? Level goes up. I really like to see that.
Whip smack.
Alright, let's do a Healing Breeze. It's literally more and more damage. Well said. Okay. Come on, Kongal, I need you. 449.
Whip smack.
That slow burn to 0. Well, she should be fine against an Earth attack. Yeah, 171. Yeah, so only the opposite element damage is any kind of a threat at all in this fight. Can Grand Jewel cause your level to go negative? I mean, set level 3 or so, and then set your defense, your magic defense high, so you don't die instantly, and see what happens.
Whip smack.
Maybe some kind of underflow glitch, like if you go under level 1, you snap back to 60. Hiccups.
Burning rush. Whip smack.
Level goes up, yeah! Woohoo! Look at that. He only leveled down me like 3 times. Nice. Give me that sweet 5 HP regen. Wait, it looked like SP. Was that SP? That looked kind of green. Did I just get SP granted to me? I don't know. Oh, that was funny though. Alright, give me that boosted damage. By boosted, I mean slightly less nerfed, because I'm still under 2 level downs or so. You don't recall if the levels are assigned or not? Yeah, that's a good thought exercise then.
Whip smack.
Rose finally tried to inflict fear. Yeah, the meteor fall didn't do jack squat.
Burning rush.
I mean, we can definitely edit the movesets eventually if we can't already. Ah, here comes the heal. How much pain is this? 3,800! Ow! That's so much HP. That's a lot of HP to work back through. Alright, we're fast forwarding. Preparing to fast forward. And 1x scale. Faster, faster, faster. Bam! Another level up. Yeah, this is what I want to see. God, this is way too easy. But yeah, Chocolate, the plan is definitely going to be to allow editable movesets for existing creatures, as well as creating movesets for new creatures. Oops, I need to heal. Self-fog. Faster, faster, faster. I think I'm back up to my original level now. Can Grand Jewel actually overlevel the party? Probably. I don't really remember an example of the Grand Jewel overleveling the party from their level going into it. Like, he'll recover your levels. Go, go, go. Gotta be close. And that's it. We get a Spectral Flash, 6,000 XP and 1,000 gold. Congo will level up, Rose will probably level up, and Dart's can level up. Alright, let's lower the speed a little bit. And a quick exit. Should be a cutscene here. You finished the script recompiler? Cool. Burning Ra. You know what? Burning Ra and like all these other incomplete edition sounds just feels like oh no. Okay, just Congo. Feels like an unfinished shout in the Skyrim. So Fos Roda is the whole thing. But you can also just do Fos. And so in this case we're using like actual like full words, but well, English words. So you got Madness, and then if you hold down the key longer, Madness Hero. I don't know. Weird correlations. Alright, I think we got an FMV. I'm gonna drop the speed. Another drink. I think that one. Should be an FMV coming up here. You now have the mental image of Dart shouting the Divine Dragon off the mountain. Oh, it wouldn't be very lore friendly. Humans can't use innate magic. But if a Dragoon spirit had that power, like a force, like a physical push based on magical energy, like an energy push, if you will, I don't know. Sorry, I'm really itchy today. We believe. We send our energy. And off we go. It's one of the ultra-wide FMVs. Technically, in this manner, Sony was one of the first to create ultra-wide content. It's meant to be compressed to 16:9, but still. Look at that. You could put 3 FMVs in one client here. Here it comes. Ultra wide is really good because then it means the Divine Dragon's attack is wider and covers a larger portion of the city. Yeah, feed the cats, Monoxide, go for it. Charge up. It's kind of like a Godzilla effect with that energy. I really don't enjoy ultra wide. Like, I need height to my video or I can't enjoy it. It's not tall enough for me. But not everyone would agree with me, and I understand that. I just feel like 16:9 aspect ratio is close to ideal. Like, it feels like it matches our peripheral area, if you will. Wait up, Miranda. Oh, wait, no, it's fine if you're not in the party. We're good. We're gonna go level up without you. Oh, damn it, Albert. Oh, come on. I think I bought all this stuff already. Yep, okay. This is one of the few songs in the, like, the sub-maps that you travel through that actually has rhythms that match the battle music. Like, this beat, da-da-da, da-da-da, that sound is in Battle Theme 1. Albert, you simp, let the party leap down to level grind. Oh, I have too much fun. Alright, we're gonna get these chats, and Dart will be scared about the room being destroyed. Miranda, stop physically abusing people. Alright, let's go back to 2x speed. Dart would just be running up the stairs. Shauna! 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 Over and over until he found her. Dart's like, I got it. I know where to go now. Thanks for telling me. And then we have this backstory stuff. I'm gonna speed through this. Sound is often such an underrepresented part of games. Adds so much emotion. Like here, adds a sense of urgency. Yeah. It was pretty well placed for the Crystal Palace. Getting back in. And now we're doing some flashbacks. All right. So I think we're going to go to the Mountain of Mortal Dragon. Not doing Stardust yet. We know exactly where to go. Oh, leave Dart alone. Wow, 1100 with Burning Rush because of that thingy. Hang in there, Dart. Let's go on Turbo. I can't slay it when I'm fast forwarding, it's too much. Oh god. Yeah, we'll just do the F12. Screw it. Save time. Congo's HP is 3070, just like a graphics card. Okay. Oh, come on. Miranda leveled up. Dart leveled up in SP. Check the additions. Burning Rush has been done. So gotta go back to Double Slash. 19 more for Whip Smack. Inferno is done. Back to Pursuit. It's so fast. Oh, miss. A Detonate Rock. Come on, I gotta get rid of those things. Alright, let's see how much damage a freaking Detonate Rock does. Decent. Like, I thought it would do a lot less damage. Huh.
Whip smack.
Oh, come on! Damn it. Does Petrify go away after the battle? About to find out. Come on. Double. Double, double, toil and trouble. Yeah, I think it's gone. Shauna in the style of Lethal Britney. Yeah, I know. That's kind of how I was going with the energy in the first place. Hey, it's a wounded bear. Pretty soon it's going to be less wound, more dead. Dead. There's now a dead bear. Alrighty. Let's go fight the Divine Dagron. Double beasties. These are dark element. 1380. Wow, can he one-shot those things? Sweet missed. Oh no. And cleared. You think the cat's eating monoxide? Yeah, monoxide hasn't been back in a little while. I'm getting a little concerned there. The Divine Dirigible. Alright, the spider is fire element. God, they both didn't finish it off? Oh, it's got black mist too. This sucks. You fought them off? Okay, good. Overkill. do another save. Think we're going all the way up? Maybe not. Mega Sea Dragons, water. Come on with the dart damage. Why is he... God, he is not as durable. He is just not as durable. What's different? Why is he just taking so much damage from the minor mobs? It feels like he is way less tanky. I mean, he's a little overtuned in retail, in NA retail. But still, this is too much. This is called an overcorrection of steering. That's what I like to call it. Fine. Minor mobs tougher than the freaking bosses.
Whip smack.
Stop attacking Dart. Stop it. Now we can't attack. Joke's on you, I can attack. I just need to go Dragoon first. I'm gonna rename him to Deadly Dart. Named after the fiery, deadly spider.
Whip smack.
Oh god. You almost thought Congo did like 10k damage because you didn't see it in time. Yep. Totally happened. Oh, this is the right way. Who knows what I acquired? Might have been a piece of equipment.
Doubles.
Doubles.
Whip smack.
Everybody gets a hit. Bum 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 bum. Let's check equipment. Ah, the Dragon Helm. I thought so. It has one less magic attack. What's the point? What's the point of it being different? Just make them the same. Oh no, if you don't wear this, the drawback is -1 magic attack. Oh my god. Why? Why? Wait a minute. Couldn't everyone wear the Dragon Helm? Or am I mistaken? In NA retail, can everyone wear the Dragon Helm? Because I feel like Rose could wear it, and now she can't. Is it like really male only in this build? Was it always male only? I don't remember. I'll have to check. Too much knowledge. Everyone, it's male only. Oh my god. So only dudes can have more HP, right? It's so dumb. Kongol. You'll get some clutch magic attack with this Dragon Helm, won't you? Wait. Raises HP 50% in retail, but here you only get like 600 something. So it's like 600 out of 3200. That's like 60 out of 320. That's 6 out of 32. That's like 1 in 5. So 20%? 20% instead of 50%. I'm gonna say. Yeah, it must be 20%. I'm gonna... yeah, probably 20%. That's probably more balanced, especially with how tanky our characters are in boss fights in general. But we were starting to take more... Like, Rose wasn't very tanky in the last fight. But you know what? Actually, no. No, cancel that. Dart keeps losing so much HP. So as much as I'd love to have Kongo's Therapy Ring synergized, I think I'm going to give Dart the Dragon Helm. and like Congo maybe can wear the. Is it really just Dart and Albert that can wear the Night Helm? Oh my god. Fine. Fine. Ugh, equipment restrictions. The only thing that should be restricted is like Rose's hairband or something like that. Are these mobs fire? You can put Maru in your party and she'll take more hits. Yeah, Maru is not set up for fighting. She has like 0 addies and she's probably super fucking frail. So my plan is to get her addies up a little bit and see how much damage she takes from minor mobs off screen before I actually add her to the party. Because I'm scared she's just going to get raffle stomped. Her main thing is magic, and magic sucks in this version. But Rainbow Breath would be pretty clutch for fights if I need them. So I mean, I could just make her into a healing proxy that frequently goes into Dragoon form with high SP addies or something. Let's do some guarding. How do you get 2 attacks in a row? You're one mob. At a speed of 100? Why do you get so many attacks? Dart's got more HP now, which is good. Rose should be fine. Purse. My attack is called Purse. I stick you in my purse and I throw you over a cliff. Total Vanishing. Probably wondering how I could read that. Just blink and you miss it. I think there's another screen. Excuse me, sorry. Double whip purse. That's the addition of the day. Double whip purse. You want me to level him up? Okay, yeah. 35, 119, like one more. Congo's not gonna make it. Yep, I got one more screen. Not the beasties. Double whips. Level up. And Hatchel too! Oh, goody. Can't carry. Use item? Dart's like, I'm missing 4 MP. Oh wait, not 4 MP. He's missing like a lot. I was like, why does that look like 100? It's 160. He's got 160. Yeah, because they go up to 240 at level 5. That's right. He's got lots of MP now. I do have a healing rain if I really need it. I think we've established that detonating rock is not that great, so we'll get rid of it. Probably a body purifier. I definitely want to do a different party next week or next playthrough, next episode segment. Been running Rose Congo for a little while now. Uh-oh. Only for a second? Wow, my new settings are really coming in handy, aren't they? I am so glad my new settings are helping. Like, I was crippled for so long. Alright, I guess I'll just continue. Alright, so we got some options here. We got the Divine Cannon and Ball. I will try to go for them. Get the cannon first. I don't feel like I need power down here. I could throw, you know, why don't I throw a magic attack item just to see how much damage it does. He should be non-elemental. Yeah, it's non-elemental. So we'll do a no, not the multis. Well, they're separated by the spirit potion. Very helpful spirit potion, thanks. Not a lot of fire stuff coming up, so we'll do Frozen Jet. Let's see what it looks like damage-wise. Also, while I'm thinking of special effects, you might notice I've fixed my camera. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I'm thinking one of my two... 170, that's awful. One of my two cameras is just dying, maybe. So this is my secondary camera, and it's like got my correct like skin tone and all that. The lighting is correct, and the green screen back here isn't fuzzing out so much. So I think I've solved that finally, at least by using this other camera and tweaking my settings a little bit. All right. Well, to be fair, even though 170 didn't feel like a lot of damage, Dart only did 171. So he's barely better than item magic. Oh no! This is where you would want to do special. Now one of them is going to be stuck feared because I only have 2 Mind Purifiers. Should have brought Maru for 1 turn Rainbow Breath. I knew it. Should have brought Maru. Damn. Well, this sucks. Thanks, Divine Dragon. I have 2 Angel's Prayers, so I can't afford to have everyone die. So I'm just gonna have to... I'll hope that Congo survives. And I'll cure Rose first. Yeah, she's not set up. Shut up, I didn't say anything. Oh my god. Alright, so... I'll let Dart stay feared. Because he's my least valuable person right now. I don't really want to use Dart, but I have to, you know... The intended balance is for Dart to be in the party, so... Ready to do, like, 80 damage? Oh, god. Here comes the hurt. It's a burning wave. Well, Dart may be feared, but at least he'll take half damage. See what... I want to know what Kongal and Rose take. 238, 435. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just gotta work down that cannon. Which is taking very little damage. What can I do with Dart? All these items feel useless. Like, the game doesn't have a lot of items geared for boss fights, you know? It's just, like, recovery items, magic attack items for retail, NA retail in particular. But nothing really to throw at a boss. Dart has a sapphire pin on. Because there's, like, nothing better to wear. Physical attack. Ooh. Could be worse. Oh no, is it the ball? It's the ball. Let's see what this does. Probably more than the burning wave. Recovery ball on Dart, that'd be hilarious. I feel like I'm just gonna let him die. I mean, he's got more HP, so technically I should keep him alive with the healing fogs. But I've already put it... Yeah, I'll just heal with Rose. I'm making bad choices. So it doesn't look too easy. I'm doing it for you. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll take out the cannon, but not the ball. And I do want to speed it up a little bit, so let's do that. Really should have brought Madness Hero.
Whip smack.
Yeah.
Double slash. Whip smack.
I feel like the therapy ring is OP here and in many of these boss fights. It's probably going to save me. Cannon's halfway down.
Double slash.
Wow, you really want to hit Congo with pellet. Who do you think you are, Faust? Congo's actually down to half health.
Whip smack.
Come on, let's do this. Get that cannon down before he uses it. The ball is fine. I'm fine with the AoE attack. It's the other one I'm worried about. Come on, Dart, get down. There you go. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. Don't do a wind attack. No, don't do a wind attack. No. No. Damn it. Oh, it hurts. Oh, God, I really underestimated the Divine Dragon. I am so fucked. I am so fucked. Let me have a turn. Let me have a... Frick you. Ugh. No. No, 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 no. Hi, Lloyd. Funny, Lloyd shows up when we're dealing with the Divine Dragon here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Just gonna spend like 4 turns healing here. Don't mind me. Let me have it. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Let me do the thingy. I need everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Full damage double slash. There we go. I'm fine. No. At least it's the ball. The cannon's what scares me.
Whip smack.
Now I realize I'm using starter editions, but they're actually kind of powerful, so don't knock me for that. Come on. How many times are you gonna use the ball? Just because I said I was okay with it doesn't mean you have to spam it. Now I have to use a healing rain. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. At least it's not the wind one. The windy one. Oh, God. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 13 health! 13 health! Oh, heat that grain! Come on! I'm fast running out of... Okay, it's just the ball. Okay. Okay, we're going for the main target. I may have to use a power-up, and I don't know when I can get another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kongo with the power-up, I think. Alright, we're gonna combo. We're gonna combo. Power up, power down, and like maybe a speed item? Do I have a speed item? I think, yeah, I got speed up. We're gonna speed up on Rose. We're using buffs and debuffs. Just to get the thingy started. And then power down. Power the hell down. Interesting question. If you power down the Divine Dragon, would the ball still do the same amount of damage and you have to power that down separately? That's a question. That's definitely a question. Dragoon form my ass. Dragoon form my Royal Hiney. Hey, look at that. 256 from Dart. Just don't take 3 turns in a row. That's all I ask. Oh my god. Kongol. At least they won't take as much damage. Yeah, 163. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. Go, go, go. Full attack on the Divine Dragon. Technically, it's a bad setup because, like, Kongo doesn't get many turns, but he does more damage at least. So he'll still be able to benefit from the power up and a little bit of the power down. Should have brought Madness Hero. 728. That's a big chunk. Oh, now you use a single target on Dart, and it's still the burnout. Is this thing programmed to be like Faust? It's just doing Faust things, like burnout on Dart and pellet on Kongol, I think. The AoEs are what the real threat is, not the single targets. Physical attack did nothing. Go, go, go. Power down is already gone, but Divine Dragon's down to half health. And with no cannon, I should be okay. Oh, now you use a burnout on Kongo, so it's not a Faust thing. This was your team through the whole game? Rose Kongo? That's one of the more common ones, either Rose Kongo or Rose Albert. Double Sla. Double Coleslaw. I don't like coleslaw, though. When I go to Raising Cane's, I swap out the coleslaw for an extra toast. I defeated the cannon. At the start of the fight, I wanted to get rid of the cannon because I felt, you know, just in case this fight is gonna hurt me a lot, and I am using starter editions, I'm gonna take out the cannon at least. It's gonna scare the crap out of me, that thing. It's okay, I'm dumb too. Alright, we're in the red. Keep going. Double Sla. Uh-oh, we need some healing fog. Pursuit. And there we are. We got some huge lag there. Software renderer cannot handle 2x on this scene. I think it's the smoke effects are unoptimized or something. Ooh, shiny. Alright, we got a Gravity Grabber, a Frozen Jet, 7,000 experience. So we'll get a level up on, like, Rose, maybe? Oh, got the Demon's Dance! God, I should have just... if I had just had Demon's Dance for this fight, right? Should have checked that out. Oh my god. Bye, Lloyd. This is where we learn about short-range teleporting. Hello, the artist. This is not a remaster. This runs through Severed Chains. That's a whole explanation. But what this playthrough is, most Fridays, we're going through the JP demo combat stats. So basically, you may be familiar that LoD had a demo. It had a demo in North America and Japan. We found out that the like the data on the disc has information for more than just the prairie and the limestone cave. It has the stat information for the entire game. So we just gutted that out, carved that out, and inserted it into a regular playthrough, thanks to Severed Chains. So what you're seeing is creatures with different elements, creatures with different stats, equipment has different effects, editions have different balance. For example, Madness Hero is a damage-based edition in the JP demo, not a SP-based edition. So we're just going through the crazy ride to see what all it would have been like, potentially.
Whip smack.
And yeah, Severed Chains was made by Monoxide. He's there in the chat. Long story short, Severed Chains is a rebuilt engine that runs LoD. So it still uses the game assets. You provide your own disk image or ROM. Severed Chains checks that and then unpacks the files and runs those unpacked files in a more efficient way. And it also opens up the door for modding to be way more expansive as well. So things that were either hard or near impossible on emulation are now much simpler, and every step of the way it gets better and better and better. So for example, let me do this fight really quick. Let me show you.
Double slap.
Alright, let's go to the post-battle screen. Here's a simple upgrade. Dragoon XP or Spirit Points are now tracked. So you can actually track your SP progress to the next level. You can see Dart needs about 7,000 more to get D level 5. Rose needs like 100 and something. Quality of life improvements like that. We could even theoretically add in new additions someday. There's a billion things we have on a wish list, and we'll get to most of them eventually. So this playthrough is just about checking the JP combat stats. So we're skipping most of the story stuff and fast forwarding through things. We also have fast forward, something that I wish was on the PS4 and 5 release, if I'm being honest. Oh, here's a wyvern. I should actually equip Demon's Dance. Here comes a Rave Twister. 2 turns in a row? Come on. I know minor mobs are a pushover in retail, but that's like too much of a good thing. Alright, let's change over to Demon's Dance, see how much damage that does. How's everyone else doing? Dart's got a ways to go. Congo should be... Oh, he's got 60. 40 more. 41. And we're going to do a save. Save often. Oh, that's the other thing. We have unlimited save slots. Unlimited save slots. You can name your save slots. It's a good time. Another wyvern.
Demon stands.
Wow, almost as much damage as Congo there.
Double slap.
What time is it? 8:48. Okay. So I'm probably gonna cut it when we get back to Leningrad. So the next playthrough will start with Snowfield, Kashawa Glacier, and that stuff. And we'll probably finish Disc 3. We'll finish Chapter 3 next week. So long as I can do a stream next week, I'll see if I can. I've got to create a whole new month of events because we're at the end of this month. Yeah, there's a toggle for auto editions as well. We already have so many quality of life improvements and a couple mods. If what demons does Rose know that dance like that? I think it's just a play on the fact that Rose is darkness element and the black monster, so like a demon. The black monster is described as a demon by one of the narrators in the FMV, I think. So even though there's a separate demon species, she's doing the dance, the dark dance of whatever. Doesn't make any... If you're dancing, you're not usually dancing with a weapon anyway. Unless you are... Oh, what's the character's name? Sirio? Is it Sirio? From the... Yes, Sirio Forel. The dancing combat person. I forget the terms, forgive me, but in Game of Thrones, Sirio is one of my favorite characters, who's like, well, I just got this wooden sword, I'll still manage to beat the crap out of your entire, like, platoon of troops, though. Dancing combat is pretty entertaining to me. Alright, so we didn't manage to catch Lloyd. Dart and Rose fall off the ledge again. This is a recurring theme with them. Hi, Erwan. You were just watching the OpenGL preview comparison. Yeah, it is very smooth. Recommended build 3 is going to be the OpenGL implementation. It's a lot of work, but it's going to be so worth it. It's so much work that the two people who were working on the upscale project, the Flying Zamboni and Zycronics, needed to be pulled from that to help work on the OpenGL stuff. Because it's like all hands on deck to get this completed. Because once OpenGL is done, barring other minor updates or whatever, like we can go full bore with modding and extensibility and other stuff. But we have to get the OpenGL thing done first. Get hardware rendering, use graphics cards so that Severed Chains officially, finally, will run more efficiently than emulators completely for Legend of Dragoon. The more we make this thing shine, the better. Hey, there's some baby dragons. We're doing lots of damage. Ooh, 108. 108. Called it. He danced with a weapon all the time. Yeah, it must be a common thing that I just don't know about, huh? Oof. This dragon damage is something else. And this is a baby dragon. The baby dragon does more physical damage. Oh no, Rose! More physical damage than the divine dragon. There's a balance issue here when the baby dragon does more phys damage than the divine dragon. Oh man. I mean, I'm glad the minor mobs feel threatening for once, but also it's too much. It's too much. Hey, Moonstrike. Let's switch to that immediately, so I'll finish double slash on my own time. Poor Rose. I think, we can just use a healing fog. It's fine, I'll buy more. Yeah, this is an older recommended build too from several months ago. And Moonstrike is an SP based edition as far as I know. Yeah, Chocolate. SC has been playable since September or late August of 2022. And it was in development since 2020. So December 2020, development started. About September 2022, it became playable. Getting Rose set up for endgame here. Look at that big SP. 200 SP on Moonstrike out of the gate. That's a lot of SP, y'all.
Demon stands.
Oh. Alright, we're almost done here. We're just gonna get back to Leningrad. Another beastie! Kabam. Yeah, it's nice to see the minor isles be a threat. It would just... I don't know. They still die pretty quickly, so I feel like if they're going to have high damage, they shouldn't be glass cannons. They should actually have some HP. So I'd almost like increase their HP by another 50% or so. And then make their XP more rewarding. So you're fighting less total enemies, but you're still getting some decent battles that aren't so insignificant constantly. I feel like quality over quantity there. Alright, off we go. Mind Purifier. Oh, Dart needs some health.
Demons Dan.
Demon's Dan? Is Dan a demon? Is it short for Daniel? That's the thing. Is it short for Daniel? I don't know. Hang in there. Oh god. Double Force Runner is a threat. Oh my god, come on. It's easier if I just run Kongol solo here. Poor Rose. Take the XP and run. Miranda, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, Miranda. Miranda, therapy. Therapy is good for all. Alrighty. let's get this cutscene over with, and then we will stop the stream. Higher XP and gold from stronger foes would be awesome. Yeah. Like, there's a few different ways you can go about fixing the minor mobs, but just generally a little, like cut the encounter rate in half and then just buff them a bit. So, like, they're more like, they don't have to all be like mini bosses, but kind of like when you fight the gangster and the two crafty thieves the first time, it's like a scripted battle. It's like a minor signature battle, something like that. And in that one, the gangster should be more threatening. Just be like a lead up, a progression toward a climax with Mappy or something, you know. Instead, it's just like, okay, you got minor mobs who are useless, and then the bosses who are the big shots. There's not really a lot of stepping up to that level, and I feel like that's something I could fix in my own like notes. I have some thoughts on that. Like, when you're in Helena prison, like, the deeper you go, the tougher the fighters are. Like, you fight more senior wardens as you go or something, and that's just not present. You know, fight more deadly minor mobs as you get closer to the Divine Dragon. Hell, or even make it so that there's more minor battle stuff or stronger dragon type creatures in the mountain as you enter it, but then less of them as you get closer to the Divine Dragon, because they would all be, those minor mobs will be avoiding that big fight, right? There's a lot of smart kind of design choices you can make to make the place feel even more real than it already seems. Okay, let's check. Yep, gotta go to Calshua Glacier now, so what I'm gonna do is save. And that'll do us for the evening. I thank everyone so much for joining me on this journey once again. I am Drew Universe. You've been watching us do the JP demo combat stats playthrough. I will probably have a stream next week. I need to do some schedule checking, and that also may change. But I will try to give as much advance notice as I can. So I'll be creating the events this weekend, but as the event gets closer, double check the event on YouTube, the YouTube page, and make sure the time hasn't changed. Again, I'll try to provide notice if I have to change anything. But thank you all so much. I love doing this. Next time I should go back to having guest hosts as well, but hopefully I was entertaining enough by myself. So thank you all so much. Have a good remainder of your Friday night and the rest of your weekend. I'm Drew Universe, and I'll see you all next time.